All right, today before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Dana Harris. Happy birthday, Dana. Didn't forget about you. She's a subscriber and a close friend. Dana, I hope you had a great birthday and everything. I saw the new Jordans. So what's up, N.Y.K culture? I just want to say today's topic is which Knicks should get a statue. And that's a big key question for all of us as fans. I don't know. It's been talked about. So I want to, really dabble on it today in this episode of N.Y.K culture, your latest Knicks news and highlights. And if you're not a subscriber, like, share, subscribe. I'm your host, L.I.E. So the Knicks have had legendary players come through the Garden in their long history. But today I have a short list of players that I think should be immortalized in New York. And I think they should have a statue. But let's talk about it. Let's keep in mind, there's only 13 players in the NBA with the statue. And those players are Michael Jordan, which is a no-brainer. We have George Mikan of the Minneapolis Lakers. He was the original franchise before they moved to L.A. We have the great Magic Johnson, of course. Wilt Chamberlain. We have Jerry West. We have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's a lot of Lakers on this list. We got John Stockton. We got Karl Malone. We have Shaquille O'Neal, which is a legend. Obviously, he deserves it. Elgin Baylor. And we have Dirk Nowitzki and the great Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. So that list is very exclusive. So surely a player from the two-time World Championship Knicks should be immortalized, obviously. And we know that because that team was great. We had a lot of great players, but the guys that come in mind, the top players on that team were the captain, Willis Reed, Walt Clyde Frazier. Those were the most notable players on that team. Can you admit it? Do you agree? Eric21172@gmail.com. Everybody, I think, knows that. So, and after that, you have the team record holder and great Patrick Ewing. So he has to be in that conversation. So those are the three iconic players of the Knicks that have been successful. The other two I mentioned, they had championships. So in the case, I think Walt Clyde Frazier, in my opinion, should have a statue because he transcends sports with his work in commentary, which he is also a legend. And out of 13 players with the statue, he beat 3 of them, Chamberlain, West, and Baylor. So he beat them twice, and he won a championship. So give it up to Walt Clyde Frazier. That's my opinion. What do you think? Like I said, hit me up in the DM. That's N.Y.K culture _ That's on IG. Or you can hit me up in the email, eric21172@gmail.com. All right? Or you could just comment, all right, in the comment section on YouTube. So what do you think? Like I said, and give me those answers. And I just want to hear your guys' opinions of it because I'm sure I'll get multiple opinions. But like I said, with Clyde Frazier, you got to understand also, he basically is the first guy. I don't know if you're aware of this. This is noteworthy. He's the first NBA player with a sneaker contract, and that was Puma. So Clyde Frazier is the first in that. That's why I say he transcends basketball and what he does off the court with his philanthropic, duties. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Knicks in Orlando on Friday. That was a great game. I mean, we're still an undermanned team. We came into the game in 5th place in the East, trailing the Magic. So Orlando came in with a 5-game winning streak. They were hot. What do they do with a still undermanned lineup? We come in and we hold Orlando to 74 points, setting a NBA record for the season as the lowest point scored. So that was excellent. It was a defensive battle, basically, that was spearheaded mainly by Precious Achiuwa, who had a career-high 5 blocks to go with 15 points and 14 boards. Look, I told Rob from Queens, the minutes are going to go up because they're always going to be there because of his production with Precious. And we didn't expect this. When we got OG Anunoby, we didn't know that Precious was going to be a gem. And that's what I said, with his production and what he does, come on, man, 15 points and 14 boards, that's nothing to snicker at. So, look, the only other player in the front court who gets points like that and is basically Julius Randle, which is an all-star. So, I'm really excited about that. So I don't know if you noticed the kid Anthony Black from Orlando talking crazy to JB and trying to be aggressive with him. Come on. You're a clown cake, bro. 5 NBA seasons and you average 2.3 points. Come on, man. You serious? You have nothing to say to JB, the All-Star. All right? That's Jalen Brunson. So Brunson, what he did was he dropped 26 points after coming back from injury. Josh Hart was everywhere. I love his aggressive play. He's more decisive. He had 19 points and 7 rebounds. Big up Josh Hart, all right? He's the heart and soul of New York, man. And he's more decisive now. I love how he's playing. So another player, guys, I mentioned in my previous video was Deuce. I said he has to play better. That was one of my keys in one of my other videos. So now he's playing with confidence and making timely shots. He had 14 points, so I'm glad to see it, all right? I'm glad to see Deuce playing better. Jericho Simpson was also another player I was keying on. Now, watch the Knicks tonight against the 76ers, coming on tonight at 7 p.m. I hope you guys enjoy the game. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Get ready for Monday. And, N.Y.K. Culture, where we have exclusive videos, interviews, and we also have the local community stuff also, all right? So big up. N.Y.K. Culture, I love y'all, man. Peace to my new subscribers and all my youngsters, 25 to 30. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I always enjoy my female subscribers. I'm looking at you guys. I want that number to grow. Peace. N.Y.K. Culture, your host, L.I.E. Later.